What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Immutable X. Immutable X is a legitimate beast, and I genuinely believe this has got a hell of a shot of a $10 price tag down the line. And I'm going to get into why in a second. Before I do, as always, I update the spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins I held, first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. If you invested $100 into each of these when I release videos about them and you were still holding that crypto, you've been profit for over 34 grand. They're not the coins I hold anymore. If you want to see what I own, you can come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell, as well as obviously how I'm seeing the markets on a daily basis. If you're new to crypto, you're not happy with the balance of your portfolio or how you're seeing things in the markets, then you should come check this out. See the site, see the success stories. And if you want to be a part of it, you can join up. Click the link in the description to check it out. All right, Immutable X. Immutable X currently pricing at $1.79. All-time high was, to be fair, around sort of $9.50 around the time of launch. Now, Immutable X is part of, or the founders are certainly a beast of a team. It's founded by James Ferguson, who's a Forbes 30 under 30 entrepreneur who led a software development team at a billion-dollar e-commerce company, and his brother, Robbie Ferguson, was a Teal Fellow, as well as also being a Forbes 30 under 30 entrepreneur as well. The team consists of more than 100 members from different backgrounds like blockchain, finance, fintech, and management consulting. They literally got the who's who of investors: Coinbase, Naspers, Nirvana Capital, Apex Capital Partners, Continue Capital, Galaxy Digital, all were investors in Immutable X. Now, what Immutable X has done is remove the limitations of Ethereum. So it utilizes ZK rollups, and as a result, scalability is far greater. You can do instant trades and zero gas fees, and carbon neutral for NFTs and marketplaces, and the games as well. Now, bear in mind, this is basically a layer 2 solution for NFTs. Now, one thing that we know is, we're only, NFTs are at their infancy right now. And everyone last year was very, very hyped up about NFTs, particularly, obviously Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks, all of that. But, these images are not going to be the driving force of NFTs. NFTs are going to evolve immensely over the next 2, 3, 4 years. We're going to see contracts embedded into NFTs that can be for friggin' mortgages. NFTs are so early on, and one thing that's going to be true as well is obviously as games start developing, and we are starting to see these AAA game rated cryptos out there, and they are starting to develop. NFTs are going to be a massive intrinsic part of that, and Immutable X is the ideal platform for not only the NFT marketplace, but the games and applications themselves. And they've said, look, their engine supports 9,000 transactions per second, which is a 600 times improvement over the native limits of Ethereum. They've got user-maintained custody because of their zero-knowledge proofs. The transactions are instantaneous. They pointed out that they've got carbon-neutral NFTs, and that is going to be a big thing. That's going to be a big driving force for a lot of places, because they don't want a lot of companies, a lot of games, a lot of businesses, governments, all of these things are going to be very aware that they do not want to be perceived as adding to a perceived climate problem. So something that's carbon neutral definitely benefits. They point out that sidechains suck, which I quite like as a statement, but like sidechains, we're not controlled by central operators that can have their 51% hack. and nor do we require a novel token to use. The play to earn is ready as well, and like I said, 0 gas fees. This is the best tech around in terms of Ethereum rollups particularly for NFTs. The Ethereum ecosystem is likely to be all in on rollups as a scaling strategy for the near and mid-term, and Immutable X has utilized the ZK rollups exceptionally well. As a result, like I said, the marketplace is fantastic, and this is going to evolve. Right now, even Immutable X is in its infancy, really. Immutable X has been up and running for not that long at all, since May of last year. It launched at June of last year. November, God, my brain. November of last year. And, we're only really looking at like 5 months, 6 months. So they've already got games on the platform. They've already got things like Gods Unchained, and Guild of Guardian Heroes. Gods Unchained in particular is getting a lot of reviews. But we are going to start seeing more and more and more starting to land here. Obviously, now they've got a number of different NFTs, and they're all purchasable on the marketplace. You can just have a look and decide where you want to go with it. But even Mutant Apes, you're looking at as an example, 2% of an Ethereum effectively. Not that I'm necessarily saying buy any of these, but this marketplace right now still needs growth and will grow. And the thing is because of the quality of the project of the blockchain, we are going to start seeing these developers flocking to Immutable X. That's sort of inevitable. And when that happens, the platform itself grows. Now, the IMX token itself, excuse me, fuels is the native token for the protocol. So fuels the ecosystem, and they've got obviously their global order book. They've got their marketplace where you can utilize Immutable X, but it's governance as well as staking. 20% of the protocol fee on every Immutable X transaction must be paid in IMX. So there is clear functionality for IMX throughout. Staking as well. Staking rewards pretty decent. You can also earn AMX by trading NFTs, earning points, and the daily rewards pool allocates IMX rewards to each user's points. So the more that you interact with the marketplace, the more you will earn. Obviously, you're going to spend money interacting with the marketplace. And yeah, this is a really cool idea. And again, the games that are native, like Gods Unchained, if you were playing that last year, that allowed you to earn IMX after the fact, which was pretty cool. And I'm really interested to see how this plays out, because fundamentally, metaverse world is going to only develop over time, and IMX can be a real significant player in that. CryptoPunks, I can't remember what his number is. I want to say 6529. Can't remember if that's right. Has developed a metaverse world. Shared the link on Twitter, and you can see how big that's already, how impressive that already is. And NFTs are going to be intrinsic within the metaverse world. Businesses are going to be such a major player in metaverse. And Immutable X, again, is ideal for the scenario. And we could seriously see a number of metaverse games starting to transition over here as well. Obviously, The success of Immutable X depends on development arriving, but you can see from the marketplace and the games that are already launched, there is certainly a driving force for people to come to IMX. And while it's depreciated in value fairly dramatically from its highs, most cryptos have at this point, because, you know, we've had a few rough months and we're probably in for a few more rough months at least in this market. But whether this happens, or whether this has its rally this year, next year, or, you know, the next bull cycle, currently with the circulating supply, a $10 coin would only put it around 2.35 billion. That's pretty small when you realize that the tech here is already better than a lot of stuff out there. It's actually, you know, Ethereum is no longer Ethereum is now a viable option for games, because we've seen so many games just going on or building upon Binance Smart Chain or Solana, because of obviously the scalability issues within Ethereum. But the roll-ups that are being implemented, whether that's Polygon are doing obviously very good work, but Immutable X are doing outstanding work as well. It makes Ethereum viable as a development, as a blockchain to build upon. And I think down the line, IMX is going to be one of the biggest gaming cryptos around, because why wouldn't you build on this? Why wouldn't you use this as your go-to marketplace? It's already so damn strong. And $10 is probably an understatement, really, but being conservative here, and I'm also not putting a time frame on it, because right now the market doesn't we've had a 24-hour bounce, probably off of Elon Musk buying Twitter, because obviously Doge rallied like mad. But the future for this looks really strong, and if we are sticking to the 4-year cycles, we're going to see a rally or another bull cycle around sort of 2024. But feasibly, to be fair, with the amount of institutions, that we're probably not going to see the depth of a bear cycle that we've seen previously. But that still means you've got an opportunity for IMX in terms of picking it up at discount, and a $10 valuation still seems conservative to me. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you know when new content is coming out. And that's it from me. If you're new to crypto, or you've been in crypto a while, you're not happy with how you see in the markets, or you're not happy with the coins that you think long term are going to be good, then you can see exactly what I'm thinking and exactly what I'm saying on Copy My Crypto. If you go to the site, you can see the success stories, and if you like those stories and you want to join, then join us. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.